Hello, my friend. This is Dr. Dean here to wish you a happy self-care day. Yes, today you have permission to love on yourself, to live your best life, and just do you. That's what today is all about, is just doing you unapologetically, loving yourself, loving on yourself unapologetically. And also it's about living your best life and achieving optimal health. The way you're going to achieve optimal health is through self-care, is through loving on yourself, is through living your best life, is through unapologetically doing you on a daily basis, not just today, but every day. And the first way you can do that is through mindset. Having a proper mindset is very important because everything starts in the mind. Whatever we think will manifest. So you want to be mindful of your self-thoughts, your self-talk. Be mindful of the conversations you're having, the TV you're watching, the movies you're watching, the music you're listening to. All of that you want to be mindful. You want to make sure you're just listening to things, having conversation of high vibing, healing energy. So you want to be mindful and guard your mind, just guard it with all your life, because that's what it's about. It's about saving your life. So you want to make sure that you're being mindful of your thoughts, being mindful of everything, because that's where everything starts, is in our mind. And also you want to be mindful of what you're eating nutrient-dense food. Food is medicine. Food is either going to heal us or it's going to kill us. So you want to be mindful of eating nutrient-dense foods like nutrient-dense proteins, vegetables, fruits, nuts and seeds, good quality fats, drinking plenty of water, because most of our brain floats in water, our cells is in water, so everything, our muscles, everything needs water. Keep our joints limber and flexible and mobile. You want to stay hydrated. So if you're not hydrated, you're just getting all stiff and you get foggy brain and headaches and mood change and all that stuff. So you want to make sure you're eating quality nutrient-dense food, drinking plenty of water throughout the day, and also managing your stress. Just responding to stress properly, because we're all going to deal with stress. It's not the stresses that's going to affect us, it's how we respond to the stress. So you want to be mindful of how you respond to the stresses that you're going to deal with on a daily basis, because that's what's going to kill us, is how we respond. So if you always always intense, your cortisol levels or fight and flight, that's going to just cause inflammation in your body and cause disease. So you want to make sure that you're calm, at peace, welcoming, being kind, managing things, dealing with things from a place of love and not hate, and just being and loving on yourself, and that will lead to loving on other people. And the more you're at peace with yourself, the better able you're equipped to respond to stresses from a place of love and peace. And also you want to make sure you're getting enough sleep, because if you're not getting enough sleep, you're not going to be able to respond to those stresses with a kind, loving heart. You're not going to be able to heal the body, because when we're sleeping, that's when the mind detoxes, that's when the brain detoxes, that's when the spirit resets, that's when the body heals, that's when all that good stuff happens. That's when we're healing and everything. So if you're not getting at least 6 to 9 hours sleep per night, then you're walking around just on edge, your body is inflamed, your brain's inflamed, everything is inflamed. So you're in pain, you're in disease, everything. So you want to make sure you're getting good 6 to 9 hours sleep per night, 7 to 8 preferably, but just make sure you're sleeping, because that's where we heal, that's where all the good stuff happens, when we sleep. And the last is making sure that you are moving. Motion is lotion, just exercising. Patients always ask me, Dr. Dean, what's the best exercise? And I tell them, is whatever you enjoy doing. You don't have to go to the gym, work out for an hour, or get fancy machines. You could, go for a walk, swim, ride your bike, do body weight stuff, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever you enjoy doing, whatever you could commit to 3 to 4 times a week. You want to make sure you stay in motion, because you want to keep the muscles strong, keep the joints mobile, and it's good for the brain. It's good for managing your stress. It's good for giving you energy. You sleep better when you exercise. So, they all go hand in hand. So you want to make sure you get the mind right. Make sure you're eating nutrient-dense foods and drinking good quality water. Make sure you're managing your stress right. You're getting your good night's sleep, and you're moving, exercising. And those are some steps, 5 pillars, 5 foundations that you could use to love on yourself on a daily basis. Remember, self-care is the only way you're going to achieve optimum health, is through self-care, because true health is prevention. And those 5 pillars are the pillars that you can use and the tools you can use to live your best life, to achieve optimum health, and just to live live your best life, because that's what it's all about, living your best life on a daily basis. All right. And if you need help with any of those pillars, just give us a call. We have the Optimum Health 365, which helps with focus on all those 5 areas. And if we need help in any of those areas, just give us a call. We offer a no charge, free Optimum Health 365 discovery session for 20 minutes. You will sit down, talk with me, see if we're a good fit, we can work with each other. And if we can, we'll give you exact steps and support to achieve optimum health. If we can't, we'll hook you up with someone that we believe can be of service to you. If you're interested in the Optimum Health 365 program, just click the link below, get on the schedule. We'll send you over a link for the Zoom call, and we'll sit down and talk and see if we can help you out and live your best life. Again, happy self-care day. Love on yourself unapologetically. Do you and live your best life unapologetically, not just today, but every day. Again, happy self-care day. Stay healthy, stay happy, stay blessed.